How y'all doing? Pardon me. Apologies. How y'all doing? I hope y'all hear me good. Woo! It's been a day. As always, it's been a day. Let's get with it. Let's wait on a little bit. And make sure everything is together. So let's get it. The topic of discussion, my topic for today is preparing while waiting on your blessing. You know, like they say, faith without works is dead. Having your things in order before the opportunity comes. Preparing before you are before you manifest what you desire. So that being said, preparing before. First of all, before I even get into this, let me apologize for my attire. Let me apologize because I know I am delivering. I'm a vessel for my source, a vessel for my creator. And when I come in front of this camera, any camera, I must present myself in the utmost, highest way possible that I can physically, that I can manifest. Yet, what it is, it's 8:45 p.m. I ran behind with posting my message, and had a couple of obstacles in my way. I moved them aside, and I came and did what I had to do. So, yes, preparing before your blessing comes. Faith without works is dead, making every day count. When you get up and you wake up out your bed and you know you want to be at a certain place in life, you know you want to be at a certain level of elevation in life, exceeding past your own limitations, your a new level in life, right? Therefore, you need to wake up and ask yourself, what it is that I am to do to help me. What am I to do today to help me get to the level that I'm my soul, my body, my soul is needing to be at? What am I to do today that will help me for my tomorrow, for my new year, for my years to come? To break those generational curses, to manifest that business, to get that car, to get those abs, to whatever you are having your bucket list and your manifestation list. What am I to do to manifest that, to bring that into fruition? And get quiet and wait for the answer to come to you. And I do this me personally. I always ask for clarity and synchronicity on my answer. Clarify. Synchronicity on my answer. Wisdom. to make to bring it into fruition, to to make sure that it's sound and it's aesthetic. The word has been on me heavy for the past couple of days. And when I say the word, I'm saying in general, I am speaking of the Most High's voice has been on me very heavy for the past couple of days. Yes, it is amazing. I will want to do something. Me, my physical body, be in the midst of about to do something, and I'll hear something else. And guess what? I am a child of God, and as a child shall do to their parent, I stop what I'm doing and I go do what the Most High says to do. When He say move, I move. I get to it. That is a you know you don't hear when God is talking when you're around your peers, when you're around other people, when you're around music, you know, when you're diddy bopping and all that other stuff. You don't hear God talking to you there. You don't hear Him talking to you there. You hear Him when you're quiet, when it's you and Him, when you're in your prayer closet, when you're in the car and you've turned the music down and you can hear the outside, the birds chirping, and that's when God is talking to you. That's when He reaches out to you. When it's you and Him and you can hear Him. And He doesn't talk to you in this voice. So if people say, oh yeah, God talks to me just the same with me, no. He doesn't talk to you in a vocal voice, in the tone that you can hear with your physical ears. He talks to you within your inner ear. Inner ear. He talks to you with your mind if you are visual. If you're clairvoyant, He talks to you with your mental eye, your mind's eye, your first eye, your third eye. However you may sum it up, that's how He may reach out to you. If you're clairaudient, He will talk to you from your inner ear. If you're clairsentient, you will feel the senses, the feeling, the notion of the Creator. You have to get some things in order. You have to get things in order. I'll give you an example. If your goal is, I'm going to just give a little mundane example. If your goal is to bath the children, you're about to put your children in the bath. Do you put your children in the bath, run the water, put your children in the bath, and then head out and go get their clothes and lotion, and then go get a towel, and then go get some soap, and then you take them out the tub and let them use the bathroom, put them back in the tub? No, you get your things in order. You get the night clothes, you get the lotion, you get the socks, you get the hair tie if they have to have the hair wrapped at night. You get your oils, you run the water. Is levels. It is a process. It is a stepping stone. It is, you can't jump to one level without getting to the other. Is what I'm saying. We're saying basically. I'm recording. What you mean? Look at his feet.
Mommy, got some. Mommy.
That's from her shoes, Carmen.
Oh, come on, Gia.
Go ahead and put your clothes on.
Mommy.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Gia.
Pardon that interruption. So, you know, I'm gonna let y'all in on how the Most High talks to me. I am clairaudient. I will hear words. I will hear spoken words. I will hear songs. I hear songs a lot, a lot. Like I got ready to. I got ready to make this post, make this live. I got ready to come on live, and the children run around doing what they do, and I stopped doing what I was doing, and I started sweeping. I started cleaning up. I started preparing my children to get in the bath. When and I kept hearing, I heard the song Rihanna. You know, curtains closing, take a bow. You know, curtains finally closing, and it's over now. Go on and take a bow. Oh, and the award for the best life goes to you for making me believe that you could be faithful to me. Let's hear your speech now. I said, now where the heck am I hearing that song? And I started singing the lyrics to myself. So I always ask myself when I hear a song and it doesn't just pop to me right then and there, what is they talking about? What is my spirit guides trying to tell me in this notion? So I'm like, take a bow. I was closing. I heard for making me believe that you can be faithful to me. And I'm like, faithful to you. And my mind quickly went to faithful to God, because that's the only person I need to be faithful to. I wrote down in my journal the other day to strengthen my relationship with God, because when my relationship with Him, with the force, the power is one, that means I am one with everything around me. All of my relationships will be in line and be where they are, and people will know where they stand with me, and I will know where I stand with others, and therefore such, and therefore on. So I'm like, oh, then it dawned on me, I was supposed to be coming to sit down and deliver this message, because somebody is going to need to hear this. Somebody is going to need to, get something. I'm coming. I have to be a vessel for what he calls me to be. And I wrestled with this a long time. I did my videos, and I'm like, maybe this ain't for me, because I ain't got the followers now. I'm here, I'm there, how here, yet and all, yet and still, I have to listen to what the Most High is calling me to do, to who the Most High is calling me to be. I know I was created for a purpose, and that purpose ain't only on me. Yes, I know I got talents. Yet there's a gift inside of me. I know that. Oh, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. When I'm in front of this camera, when I'm in front of this and I'm talking to the world, I light up. I'm illuminated. Gia. Oh, Gia.
Mommy.
Go put your socks on.
I know.
Tell Carmen put it on the charger.
Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Go put it on the charger. Okay.
Mommy.
Carmen put her phone on the charger. Put Gia's phone on the charger. Find it. Go put your phone on the charger. Oh. I ain't supposed to be cutting my video short right now, so I won't. But yeah, I'm being interrupted by the little ones. You know.
Mommy.
So yeah, that was a reason why I came on to you know, I was receiving that message because I am committed to the Most High. I am committed to my purpose. I'm committed to my mission of why I come here on this earth.
What time is it right
You find the phone, you find the charger. Out my room. That's the order.
here?
I am committed to my mission. I am committed to my mission. I am committed to, you know, what I am called to do and be on this earth. And when I shy away from it, you know, I'm going to just be pulled back to it from different alleyways, different ways, different functionings, different, you know. And when I took that vow and I told my source, I accept this. I accept my role. I accept my mission. I accept my purpose. It's up to me. I'm just saying that. I accept my purpose. It is up to me to make the moves. It is up to me to come on and post the videos. This is up to me to make the topics, well, to receive the topics and declare that I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna make that video. I'm gonna make it happen. Hell and high water, I'm with it. You know? Hell and high water, I am with it. The book cover that Make Today Count by John C. Maxwell. Commitment. Chapter 6. If something is worth doing, I will commit myself to carrying it through. If something is worth doing, I will write it down. Write it down. If something is worth doing, I will commit myself to carrying it through. You know what I get from it? First of all, I take the word worth, value. Value. Is it value? Is it worth, you know, am I going to get, it ain't about always what you're going to get out of it also. Especially like the monetary values. I don't get paid for this. I ain't getting paid for this as we speak. You know? If something is worth doing, I will commit myself to carrying it through. Meaning, you know, I put my energy forth what comes from where I get a good return at. You hear me? I put my energy into where I get a good return at. This, I said this when I already said this. This makes me feel good. This makes me happy. This is authenticity coming out talking to you all. This is Shakita Speaks. I don't say much, but when I get on here, I let y'all have it. I come to y'all real and raw. Raw. You hear me? Because I feel like it's worth me doing. It's worth me doing. So I'm going to see that it gets done. You hear me? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Making the decision to make and keep proper commitments daily. To make and keep proper commitments. I'd have a lot of these. That I would say that as a ritual. To make the commitment to make and keep proper commitments daily. I am committed to making my bed up. I am committed to making my bed up. I will get up and make my bed up when I rise. If my spouse gets in the bed and he gets out the bed, I will make that bed back up. It's not on. It ain't got nothing to do with him. Yes, I'm human, fleshly. You know, I couldn't be real and raw with you and authentic with you if I ain't say yes. It might make my skin hot that he don't make the bed up. But yet and all still, I like my bed made. I like my house clean. I like my bed made. I like all the beds made in the house. So all the beds are made in the house. You ain't laying in the bed when you're there. Especially the children. You have to get up. You have to rise up. It got to be done. I'm committed to hygiene. I like to be clean. Shall we all be clean? But but that's their prerogative. It's on them. You know? I made a commitment that I would come on here and make these videos. I accepted the commitment. I agreed to the commitment. Now I am doing that commitment. I plan on doing that commitment every day, multiple times a day, because I feel it will give me a good return. I feel somebody is going to hear my message and not worry about the message. I know somebody is going to feel where I am coming from. They're going to accept it. They're going to share it. With that being said, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see my lives, so you can see when I post, so you can see my content, so I can come up and down your timeline. It says, if you desire to have greater tenacity to accept the things you desire, then make the decision to embrace commitment wholeheartedly in your life. Begin by doing the following. Count the cost. Count the cost. How you gonna know what it's worth if you don't count the cost? How you gonna know what you spent if you don't count the cost? How you gonna know what you're missing out on if you don't count the cost? How you gonna know what return you got if you don't count the cost? Second, determine the price to pay the price. Oh, there's always a pay. The price. There's always a price to pay. No matter what. Always strive for excellence. Always strive for excellence. You see how I said I knew I didn't come on here in the beginning. I knew I didn't come on here, you know, how I aim to be presented, to present myself on here. I strive to be excellent in all that I do. I strive to have my source come to me and show me excellency. You broke my crystal. Yes. Commitment is very strong. I got off the topic. I got off the topic. I went on a tangent. Yeah, I got off the topic of preparing yourself for your blessing. You know, you want to open a business, and you know the funds may not, but you can go and write your business plan. You can have your name, you can have your LLC, and you can have your products getting together, your labeling. You can do your labeling, your branding, your things, and all of those sort of things. You know, that is a process of saying, you know, having your ducks in line, your things in order, you know. I am feeding both of them. If you know, you know. I it just, you know, it drains you right there. I love coming on here and being able to share and give you, you know, show you all the way to the light. And, you know, I aim to be way more committed than I am with this. I aim to be way more engaging, you know, and I aim to take this seriously. I aim to take this seriously. I aim for you all to take me serious. I aim to be accountable for my page, accountable for my work, accountable for my content, accountable for what I want to be represented for as, you know. It's only right that I do as my Father tells me to. My spiritual mother. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna end this video. No editing out, because I am who I am, and I am in love with who I am. I am joyful and abundant.
Mommy?
I am who I am. Good night for now. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment, even if it's an emoji or a thumbs up or a hey. You know, if it's, I promise y'all, I get very, very, very excited when I see my comments, when I see my, likes, my shares, when I see my followers, I'm getting new followers in and things like that. I am very, very, very enthusiastic about that. So, yeah. Look you on the TV. Hey.
Hi.
Who's that? That's Gia. That's Gia. Okay, guys. Get down, Gia, so I can go lay me down.